I had a client the other day ask me about how do you come back from personal failure? And this one kind of hit home because I have a little bit of experience knowing how to come back from personal failure. I spent the first 20 years of my life as a therapist, yet in the backdrop of being a person who was available for other people's healing, I was nursing some of the worst trauma wounds and some of the worst ways of coping with those wounds that any person can navigate. I brought my own marriage to its knees. Drugs. There was an arrest in there somewhere. I failed 3 businesses. All the while at the same time, this duality exists between me trying to help other people and my own world is falling apart. I learned a couple of things while navigating this process, but there's really only one that matters. If you're someone who has been through the level of failure that's brought your life to its knees, something that you still feel ashamed about, the most important thing that I can tell you is that you have to own it. It's a part of your story. There is no moving forward in your life without recognizing that the mistakes that you've made, to some degree, the harm that you've caused, although you try to make amends for that as best as you can, but the mistakes that you've made are a part of your path. For me personally, I take no comfort from those who have walked a perfect path. I certainly have not. My path has been dark, at times difficult to explain to anybody who's looking in from the outside. But what I would say is shame may be useful to help redirect your behavior, but if it stays with you, it's going to haunt you. I wondered for years after my life fell apart. Well, the first time it fell apart. It fell apart a few times. But it wasn't until I accepted that this was my path. It wasn't until I owned it. It wasn't until I faced it that healing really started to begin. So if you're watching this video and hopelessness has gripped you because you have created the adversity in your life, you are not alone. The human condition is fragile. We make mistakes all of the time. And I just want to encourage you to hold on and start with radical self-ownership. This could be talking to a therapist. It could be talking to a friend, somebody that you really trust. But face it, own it, acknowledge that this is part of your life. Stop denying, stop trying to get away from it, stop running from it. Just own it. And in that period of time where you finally accept, you're going to find that freedom that you're looking for.